Stop, do not skip this video. Take a breath and listen very closely because what I'm about to show you is not just a car. It is a rebellion. In a world where every manufacturer is forcing you into silent electric boxes with giant iPads glued to the dashboard, one company stood up, looked the future in the eye, and said, no, I'm going to tell you a secret about this machine later in this video, a single engineering fact hidden inside the cockpit that is so mind-blowing, so completely against the logic of modern technology that it will shake you from your head to your toes. It is a detail that proves this isn't just a vehicle. It is a mechanical living organism. You need to stick around for that because when you see it, you will never look at another car the same way again. Welcome to Futureverse. If you want to witness the machines that are rewriting history before it even happens, smash that subscribe button right now. We don't do boring here. We do the impossible. And today, we are looking at the impossible made real, the 2026 Bugatti Tourbillon. Let's be honest, when the Bugatti Chiron ended production, we all got scared. We thought, this is it. The era of the giant engine is over. The next Bugatti will just be another silent electric hypercar. We were wrong. The Tourbillon is not an EV, it is a monster. But it is a very sophisticated monster. Let's strip this car down to its DNA, starting with the heart, because the numbers here are frankly ridiculous. Bugatti threw away the old W16 engine. They didn't just modify it, they deleted it. In its place, they built something that sounds like a thunderstorm trapped in a bottle. This is an all-new 8.3-liter V16 engine. Yes, you heard me. 16 cylinders. But here's the crazy part, it is naturally aspirated. There are no turbos, no lag, just pure atmospheric oxygen mixing with fuel to scream all the way to 9,000 RPM. This engine alone creates 1,000 horsepower. In any other car, that would be enough. But this is Bugatti. They looked at that 1,000 horsepower and said, that is just the appetizer. To make this the fastest accelerating car on the planet, they added a hybrid system. But this isn't the hybrid system you find in a Prius, this is military-grade tech. They placed 2 electric motors on the front axle and 1 on the rear. These motors add another 800 horsepower. Do the math with me. That is a total of 1,800 horsepower. 1,800. The result is violence. This car launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in exactly 2.0 seconds. 0 to 186 miles per hour happens in less than 10 seconds. If you keep your foot buried in the floor, and if you are brave enough to use the special speed key, this machine will hit 276 miles per hour. That is 445 kilometers per hour. You aren't just driving, you are teleporting. But speed is just numbers. The real magic of the Tourbillon is how it looks. It is lower, wider, and meaner than the Chiron. The design is inspired by a peregrine falcon diving for prey. Every line on this car is there for a reason. Look at the back. You won't see a traditional bumper. Instead, you see a massive rear diffuser that starts from the middle of the car. It is so huge that it acts as the crash structure. This allows the rear end to be completely open, letting the heat from that V16 engine escape. And those doors? They are dihedral now. They open upwards and forwards like wings, allowing you to step into a cabin that looks like it belongs in a spaceship. From the year 3000, and this brings me to the moment I promised you. Remember I told you there was a secret in this car that would shake you? A detail that goes against everything the modern world stands for? We are going to step inside the car now to find it. Look at the dashboard. What do you see? Or rather, what do you not see? There are no screens. No giant televisions blocking your view. In 2026, when even cheap economy cars have digital displays, Bugatti realized something profound: screens get old. An iPhone from 10 years ago looks like garbage today. But a watch? A Rolex from 100 years ago is still beautiful. So Bugatti did the unthinkable. They went to Switzerland and hired the best watchmakers in the world to build the instrument cluster. This is the secret that will blow your mind. The speedometer and tachometer in front of the driver are not digital. They are 100% analog mechanical gears. It is a literal skeletonized Swiss watch made of titanium, sapphire, and rubies. It is constructed from more than 600 individual parts and weighs just 700 grams. The needles physically move like a high-end timepiece. But here is the part that will make your jaw drop. The steering wheel spins, but the instrument cluster stays frozen in the middle. It is a fixed hub steering wheel. As you turn the wheel to corner at 200 miles per hour, The spokes rotate behind the gauges, so your view of that beautiful mechanical watch is never blocked. This is engineering showing off. They did this just to prove they could. They spent millions of dollars developing a mechanical cluster in a digital age, just to ensure that 50 years from now, when you sit in this car, it won't look like an outdated computer. It will look like a timeless piece of jewelry. This philosophy of timelessness is why the car is named Tourbillon. In the watch world, a tourbillon is a mechanism invented to counter the effects of gravity on a watch's accuracy. This car is the automotive equivalent. It is countering the gravity of boring disposable technology. The center console is made of crystal glass and aluminum. All the buttons are physical. You have to push them, click them, feel them. The engine start lever isn't a button. It's a pull lever, like starting an old airplane. When you pull that lever, the V16 wakes up with a roar that vibrates through the carbon fiber seat and directly into your spine. Even the suspension arms are works of art. They are 3D, printed from aluminum and look like organic bones rather than metal bars. Now let's talk about the price, because perfection is not cheap. Bugatti is only making 250 of these units for the entire world. If you want one, you need to write a check for roughly $4.1 million. That is nearly 4 million euros, and that is before options. But can you really put a price on a machine that defies time? This car has an electric range of about 37 miles, meaning you can drive it silently through the city like a ghost, and then unleash the demon on the highway. It creates a bridge between the analog past and the electric future. Most car companies are trying to sell you a subscription to heated seats. Bugatti is selling you a mechanical masterpiece that will outlive you. The Tourbillon is not just a car. It is a celebration of the combustion engine before it disappears forever. It is a V16 middle finger to the concept of minimalism. It is complex, it is intricate, and it is breathtakingly beautiful. So when you see a Bugatti Tourbillon on the road, don't just look at it as a fast car. Look at it as a rolling museum of what humanity is capable of when we stop cutting corners and start chasing perfection. It combines the raw, prehistoric anger of a naturally aspirated engine with the delicate, microscopic precision of a Swiss watch. That combination is something we may never see again. That is the Bugatti Tourbillon, a machine that didn't just raise the bar, it picked up the bar and threw it into the stratosphere. Thank you for watching this deep dive on Futureverse. If this script shook you, if that mechanical instrument cluster blew your mind, then do me a favor. Hit that like button so hard it breaks, and subscribe, because we have even crazier machines coming up next week. You do not want to miss what happens next. Drive safe, dream big, and welcome to the future.